excited. It's 2021. Happy New Year to everybody. And I know a lot of us right now are already on a path to find our what's your New Year goal. And this video is going to be about how to work on your plan, and if this relate with your relationship as well, this is a good example of how to get started in that area. So I'm going to be sharing a few tips of how to plan your New Year resolution and whatever goal you're trying to achieve this year. So I'm going to be sharing a few steps of ideas of how you can go about it. It's a new year, and sometimes we go crazy about how we can plan or what way to plan, or your resolution can be as simple as having a plan, and you can pick up to like 5 things, but this video is gonna cover finances area. A lot of what happened last year affect a lot of our finances. So this year I took it upon myself to even do much better with my finances as much as last year. So it's going to be showing a few steps of what you can do when it comes to your finances, or things that you should look into. We all like to write down vision boards, and we put cars, we put houses, we put marriages, we put student loan, we put so many things, but when it's too much, we end up not covering all the resolution that we want to do for that year, and we end up being overwhelmed at the end of the year that we didn't achieve anything. So I was grateful that I was able to achieve a lot, and also reflect into relationship wise and how we're not certain where we are in life, or if we're in the right relationship, or how to enjoy the relationship that we have. So it can be as simple as having just one simple plan. Having a plan or having a resolution is about having some place in mind or something in mind that you want to do and achieve. And it's so simple that you make it as simple as you can to make it easier for you to achieve those goals. So here I am at the train station right now, about to take off. Hi, so before I go into a breakdown of how to achieve your New Year resolution, I want to take a moment for us to also be appreciative of last year, whatever goals you have for yourself, to also be appreciative of that, because that's an accomplishment on its own as well. So like I was saying, be grateful with what you were able to achieve, or whatever you were able to achieve last year. So for this year, make your list minimum. Try not to overwhelm yourself with so much on your list, and then you're not going to be able to get it done. Even with our relationship, we all say we want a relationship, we want the best out of the relationship, but if we don't pinpoint exactly what we want and how to achieve it, we won't be able to find the right path to that. So this year, being stronger in my finances, I'm going to check what area of the finances needs some help, like checking my credit score and seeing where I need to be stronger at. I did so well last year that made me feel so much better to know that I can accomplish this goal. I'm keeping it minimum by just having 3 lists of what I want to have my resolution on. And because the more you minimize the focus, the easier it will be for you to achieve them, I believe. But when you have like 10 or 5 or 11 lists, it makes it so hard for you to really focus your attention and get it done. The next one that I'll put on my list is stronger in my faith. Last year I was able to achieve so much. Being stronger in my faith also has been a real help as of last year. Every year I always put that down, and I discovered the more and more I put it on my list, the more I become more stronger. And I challenge myself, even though there's a lot of things that really challenge my faith last year, but there's a lot of things that also kept my faith strong as well. So this year I'm going to really dive in my faith even more, and support the people around me, because that is also part of what kept me strong. Faith. And it's as simple as probably reading your Bible every day, or probably praying more twice a day. Sometimes we think when it comes to being stronger in your faith, it helps you a lot in so many ways. And it can be as simple as probably praying as soon as you wake up in the morning, praying at night. Set a goal for yourself. How many times a day you want to pray? How many times you want to take time out from work? Probably you work so much and you're so stressed out. And taking time out and hearing God's voice really, really strengthened this year so much. And I can't wait to find out what 2021 has for me personally. I hope you guys will also share yours as well. And my third one is for me to really enjoy my life, because I realize that I'm getting older and we dwell on expectation of others to hold ourselves back to achieve our goals. So part of this year goal is for me to enjoy wherever area of my life that I'm in, whether single, married. So part of self-love is what is going to be my goal this year. So taking time out to love myself, to enjoy my life, so I will stop leaving the expectation of others in all that I do, and be fine with where I am in my life. Because once you're okay with yourself, everybody else around you will also appreciate that as well. And I'm keeping it as simple as that. And after 6 months, I'm gonna go over it to see where I have been stronger, or where I need to be more encouraged to be stronger, or where I need to evaluate to be stronger. So many things that we can look into. And the first one is the finances, making it stronger, making it better. Even if it's just to achieve to have $10,000 in my bank account is what my goal is. For example, I have a figure that I wanted to, reach this year. It can be as minimum as $10,000 or $5,000, and I'll give you guys a breakdown of how you can look. I think it's 50, 30. You have to be able to break down your finances, have a budget for your finances, so we'll be able to really help you a lot. I'm really grateful for everybody that's been everybody that has been supportive to me throughout 2020. You guys mean a lot to me, but in this 2021, I have a goal, a set goal that I'm hoping to achieve by the end of the year, and I know definitely I'm going to get there. So writing it down, making it simple, making it plain, cut down your expenses the best way you can, so I can be more stronger for next year. In areas, making sure by checking, so for the business area, especially being into business, is to be stronger in that. So whatever it is, I have to check where I am in my finances to see what strength or where area I need to be stronger in, so I can be better at it next year. And looking into my credits and see where that also needs some tips. So let's go down the list again. Number 1 is going to be working on finances. Number 2 is getting stronger in my faith. Number 3 is self-love. With those 3 being my key points of my goal this year or resolution this year, I believe making it simple, easy would be much better to overcome, and achieving them would not be as challenging as if you have 5 or 10 lists or more, because people have so many things. Buying a house, a car, having more family might be one of your reasons, but making it simple and making it easier on you to achieve. 6 months from now, go back to your list to check it and see how far you've come, or where you need more help or extra help, or probably having supporters, finding out resources. One of the best tips is to have a budget. When it comes to the finances, have a budget plan. It's so easy to make one, You can either have a book and write it down, or you can do it on your computer and have it around with you everywhere you go, and just go down your list. If you're here so far, that means you're already part of the family. Please kindly like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.